What's up, wonderful people? Thank you very much for clicking this video, man. Respect to yourself. You are a lovely soul. You see, here it's all about good vibes, love, peace, forgiveness, and unity. As our message out there to the world, kindly help us spread this message by watching till the end and hitting the like button, man. Straight out of Africa with lots of good vibes. Tell us where you're watching from and let's dive in. Watch till the end, good people.
You. I don't want it. Get it out of here. Oh, get it out. I don't want it. Get it out. Ugh, yucky, nasty. I don't want to see it. I don't even want to smell it. Yucky. It's nasty. I want it out.
It's a pee.
I'm getting out of here.
No, you're not, bro.
I'm going to do it.
You're not doing it.
I'm going to do it.
Let him do it.
Here I go.
Okay, look at you. Come here, Terry. Look at you. All right, bro? Get off.
Okay, I'll get down. Oh, he hit me. You had enough? Okay.
You had enough?
You choking me. Let me go.
That's what I thought.
Hey, who butt smells best? Oh, your butt stink. Your butt stink.
No, it don't, boy.
Smell mine. Smell mine.
I ain't smelling your butt.
Yeah, you know mine smell better. Give me high five. High five. You know my butt smell better than yours.
Meow, meow.
Yeah, baby. Don't eat it. You better not.
Músico.
Why?
Because you can't.
Oh, whatever, man.
I said no.
Whatever, man. Whatever.
I'm serious.
Why?
No.
Oh, whatever, man.
No.
Oh, you still got that attitude? Come on, girl. Come on, girl. You know that's just a little bite. You acting like you don't miss me. You don't miss me? You don't miss me? How about now? When I touch you like this, and I hold you like that, it's so hard to believe, but it's all coming back.
Hey, bro, you need to move out of the way. You need to move. My ball can fly.
Stop playing, bro. I'm trying to relax.
I told you I'm playing with my toy. You better move out the way. It's gonna go again.
Get it off my head, bro. Stop. I'm trying to relax.
Bro, go somewhere else then. I'm trying to play with my ball over here.
Hey, I saw my favorite fluffy toy all chewed up in the corner. I know you did it, but you know what? I ain't finna stoop down to your level and commit violence. Psych! Meow, meow, meow. Ouch! Hey, ouch! You hurt, man. That hurt, man. I quit. Oh, that's for hitting me so hard, man. I was just playing with you, man. Leave my toys alone, too. Food, man. Oh. That's too big. I can't even eat
Give
that.
it to me. I eat all
Oh,
this. Yeah, this is mine.
oh, no.
It's mine.
Go
Don't eat all
on.
this.
Move out my way, boo-boo. You gotta move, fat boy. I'm trying to exercise. Shoot, what's up?
Come here.
Why?
Come on, let's go.
Where?
Let's go for a walk.
Where we going? Where we going?
Come on.
That's okay.
Come on.
I'm good. We got the AC on and everything in there.
Boo Boo got sick of you.
Sick of what?
Boo Boo's sick of you anyway. Come on.
Boo Boo need to be sick of being fat.
Zomi.
Hold on, let me do my stretches. I'm almost done.
Zomi.
I stayed up trying to do my stretches. Okay, I'm done. What do you want? Why you keep bothering me? I'm trying to get my exercise on. I don't want to be fat like Boo Boo. I gotta get over there and finish what I started.
Come on, psycho.
Psycho. Oh, I can't believe she just called me psycho, y'all. Y'all heard her call me psycho. She calling me psycho because I'm trying to stay alive and be a healthy dog and get my exercise in. Look how fat Boo Boo is. I ain't trying to be like Boo Boo, y'all. She want me to be like Boo Boo. Look at Boo Boo. He can't even move good. Move out my way, Boo Boo. Look how fat Boo Boo is. I don't want to be like Boo Boo. Ah, shut up.
Yes. And you made a reference to people choosing to maybe be on a, let's say, a more of a negative one as opposed to a higher one, that you will not be able to communicate to them. And
eventually. The Earth, in a sense, as we said, already exists in multiple parallel versions. Right now, many of you are agreeing to experience the idea of a multitude of those versions seemingly in one place. But as you now go through the next 5 of your years, what we call the span, and through the center point of what you call the end of the cycle of 2012 and the beginning of a new cycle, it is functioning like a splitting prism, so that as you go through that, more and more every day from that point forward, the different reality vibrations will continue to diverge more and more until such time as somewhere around the idea of between 2025 and 2033, many of those different divergent realities will no longer be able to experience individuals that are of a different vibration in a different reality.
So those, what will happen if that, what you're saying is, and what will happen to those souls?
They will be in their reality, still experiencing what they choose to experience in that reality. They will not even necessarily know that anything has happened. They will just simply wonder where that guy went. Haven't seen him for so many years, I don't know. They will simply not be able to perceive people in another reality and vice versa.
So we'll basically be living almost in duality or
Oh, more than that. There will be many kinds of splittings in that sense. As we said, there are a multitude of parallel realities. There are already Earths that have destroyed themselves with nuclear war. Those still exist. But that's not the reality that you have chosen. And that's why we're talking to you. Because it would be pointless to talk to the other one. It's very, very quiet there. Prayer is a present state of gratitude, not a request for something you don't have. It's a recognition of what you do have. Bashar kind of came up with this. He recognized that we have this thing on Earth called AAA, the Automobile Association of America, but he turned that around into a different AAA form. So he says, when you get into trouble, call AAA. And AAA stands for acknowledge what you have, not what you don't have, right? Appreciate what you have and allow what needs to come next. And that's a simple way to stay in a state of appreciation and gratitude. Acknowledge what you have, not what you don't have. Appreciate what you have fully and allow the next thing to come that needs to be there. That's his AAA formula that you call on when you get into trouble, when you get stuck. Just go into the AAA formula. Acknowledge what you have, not what you don't have. Many people start griping about what they don't have. That's what fixes them in a state of not having.
Yep.
Because that's the vibrational frequency they're on, not having. So what are you going to get? You're going to get an experience of not having. Simple.
I can't imagine, after now doing DMT twice, I can't imagine someone becoming like addicted to it.
Oh, I wouldn't know
mean-
about that. I know a guy who was a tattoo artist that was doing DMT every fucking day, multiple times a
Really?
day. And then finally the entities had to sit him down and go, hey, motherfucker,
Chill.
stop. Like, you're going to lose your grip on this world.
Wow.
Yeah, they literally told him to stop doing it, he said. They know your bullshit. They know
Yeah.
all of your nonsense. They know all of your thoughts. They know, I mean, whatever the fuck they are, whether they're a part of your consciousness or whether these are intelligent entities in another dimension that you're interacting with.
See, that is what I've been questioning since doing this. So I was told by a friend who's done DMT a lot that after you do DMT, pay attention to the real world, and if you believe that the elves are real beings that are independent of something created in your own brain due to the DMT, they'll like send you a sign, right? And I was like, again, crackhead shit. No, I'm not gonna meet the elves in real life, right?
Right.
So one of the things in my first trip that they kept telling me was, this is not the end. This is not the end. They kept telling me that because I think I was asking them, like, is this what happens when you die? Like, what is this? Directly after the trip, we go to a restaurant and there's a huge sign that just says, this is not the end on the thing. And I'm like, whoa, what?
Oh.
It's okay, Peanut.
This is Wacky the Magic Worm, and today I'm gonna teach you how to play with them. It's really easy, you just need to know the magic secret. Okay, so if you hold on for a second, I'm gonna teach you. Just stay tuned. Okay, now watch what you can do with him. You can make him crawl around the ball pen, you can make him jump up in the hand like this, you can even put him into the hand here, and now comes the secret. Okay, the secret is right here behind my belt on a piece of paper. There's a little invisible string, you probably can't see it. So what I will do is show you this one. I made another one with a green little piece of string so that you can see it, okay? Now, this is where the string is, all right? I'll put this paper behind my belt. Don't make it too long, all right? When you lift up the string, you see, the worm will follow the string and he actually moves. So that's how you do it. Very easy. Lift up the string and he jumps, okay? If you wrap the ball pen around the string, he follows the string and he jumps up again. You see it? So that's how Wacky the Magic Worm moves.
That's interesting. You see, most of these magic tricks have come to realize that they're just cons. Oh, but it's interesting, man. Anyway, there are always tricks, you see? No, when this good vibes guy here is cooking some yolk, some egg yolks, oh, and it looks quite delicious and nutritious. Oh my god, good vibes, man. You see those videos that has past animal videos, they're always interesting and full of good vibes, man. You guys, please share love to those around you and caring. Oh, this is interesting. Ah, and our guy here eventually came up with something that looks like that.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Hey, are you the personal assistant up here?
Yeah.
Hey, what do y'all offer?
Would you like some hugs?
Yeah.
Would you like some scratches?
Yeah, I'll take some of that too. Can I nibble on your hand?
Bites? No bites.
Oh, I can't?
No bites.
All right, I ain't gonna bite you.
Good boy.
You would have got a better tip though if I could bite you. Hey, G-Ralph. G-Ralph, look at these leaves right here, bro. Oh, these leaves look fresh, G-Ralph. Come, you wanna try one of these? I'm gonna try this little batch right here. Let me see if I can reach it. Oh, man, that's too high. That hurt my neck, dog. Let's go see if some stuff dropped on the ground over here, bro. Some people say this ain't a job. Is it a job when you trying to protect your family? Yes, it is, and the dangers are lurking everywhere. Hey, y'all, hey! See, I had to let them know it's danger out there. Uh-oh. When you see a danger, you just gotta go, man. I'm out, bro. I'm out. Why you doing that? Hey, how you doing? I already met you, bro. Hey, hi. The other hand too, huh? Okay, y'all shake with two hands. All right. Hey, hi. How you doing? Why you touching my nose? I'm a full-grown groundhog, bro. Why you? Hey, I'm not ticklish, bro. I'm not ticklish.
you have successfully merged all of your past, present, and future timelines into this moment right now. Or you could say that you have successfully merged your inner child, your higher self, and yourself that you are now. Okay? All of your timelines of your whole entire life in this particular lifetime, in this particular avatar, are all merged into one right now. So what that means is that now when you get around other people and you're having interactions or you're having energy exchanges with them, they may not know, because it's all on a subconscious level or on a higher level, they may not realize that they're interacting with your higher self all the time. And you may not even be realizing until just now that you've been interacting as your higher self right now. So what that means is that you are now holding other people very accountable and very responsible for their own stuff. You are not taking it on anymore. And you are somebody who used to take on everybody's stuff because you're a healer, okay? So you want to heal everybody. And you know that it's a lot faster if you just take that energy from them and you hold on to it instead of making them man up and deal with it. But that's what you thought in the past. You thought it was a lot more efficient. But you recognize now, because now you're in line with your higher self, right? And your higher self knows that it is a lot more effective, and it's actually a permanent result when you allow that other person to deal with their own stuff. So your relationships with other people have changed immensely because you're not putting up with their bullshit anymore, basically. So let's pretend you're in a relationship, like a romantic relationship partner with someone. In the past, you would have let your partner and you let your exes get away with so much. You let them get away with stomping all over you and running off and doing all kinds of shit that you would never put up with now. But with your current partner, you don't even let them have 1 inch. You don't even let them have 1 millimeter, actually. And that doesn't mean that you're difficult. That doesn't mean you have like too high of expectations for a partner or anything like that. It just means that you are not letting them budge from their highest version of themselves. You're not letting them even think about moving from their highest version of themselves. Because now, in order for people to maintain relationships with you, which is coming up a lot more frequently, you're attracting a lot more relationships into your life, even if it's not romantic, right? It's friendships or family members who you've lost touch with. You're attracting a lot more of that into your life. And all of these people, in order to stay in your life with you on a consistent or constant basis, they have to rise to the level of their highest self. So because you have gotten so in line, and by the way, this doesn't mean you're better than anybody else, because everybody's on this journey. It's just that you've already done it. That's it. It doesn't mean you're better. It doesn't mean they're worse. It doesn't mean any of that. It just means that you have accomplished it because you've already had to go through so much in this lifetime. Maybe they haven't. But anyways, you are now holding people to the highest standard. It's not just a high standard anymore. It is the highest standard. And it's not for you. It's for them. And that's the difference. It's not for a selfish, egotistical reason. It's not so that you can walk around with this person on your hip or with this certain friend and be like, oh, I'm friends with this person. Oh, this is my partner. Oh, no. It's so that they, even if they leave you, even if they don't want to be around you or in relationships with you anymore, it's so that they can leave and go live their best life and impact the rest of the world and humanity with that high level energy. So this could mean a lot of very different things for you, but if this is for you, then you already know.
Oh, this is just incredible, man. I love how he waited his turn and everything. Yo, the turtle is just incredible, man. That's it. Oh my god. This is nice, man. What this guy doing here? Is this some game that he's playing with the turtle or something like that? No, I don't know. Anyway, this dress that is making here, they look really familiar. What table is this? Is this the DNA table or something like that? Please, all this X's and O's looks like some school register. Anyway, it doesn't matter still what this table means. What matters is the good vibes between this person and the tattoo.
We're going to go through a stage where we're going to look in the mirror and we're going to be telling ourselves, shit, everything I've been taught is wrong. And it's not necessarily that it's been wrong. It's been purposely incomplete, okay? It has been purposefully incomplete. Because we're going to realize that a lot of this information and knowledge has been known for some time, but it's been withheld. It's been purposefully given to us incomplete. And we're going to need to move through that blame and just get to, okay, what does it mean for humanity now? For example, let's just take pyramids in Alaska. We'll start there for okay. As the ice melts because the weather's shifting, what does that mean to me? Well, it means historically, there's a lot more history to America than we've ever been led to believe. It also means that the bullshit that we were fed, that the Jews built the pyramids of Egypt because they were slaves and they were going to be used as tombs for the pharaohs, is absolute rubbish, okay? And those who fed us that crap have known all along that it was rubbish. So pyramids in Alaska means more history. History we didn't know anything about. Now, the fact that it's on the Pacific doesn't mean that those pyramids are connected to the ancient continent that's in mythology, Lemuria, in the Pacific. Does it connect to those ruins and statues we have in Easter Island? Is there a connection to that history and the pyramids of Alaska? Or does it all go to Atlantis? The information we'll probably be getting out of Antarctica is that it's connected to Atlantis. I want to remind you that there were 3 continents, 3 very large islands that made up Atlantis, okay? In fact, there really wasn't an Atlantic Ocean. There were apparently rivers that separated the land masses at one time. So there is more than just Antarctica. We just don't have it all yet. We don't have all the pieces. The perception that humanity has of itself is dramatically going to change. As this information that's been withheld comes forward, it has to come forward, and it's going to come forward. The information regarding extraterrestrial races and their point of origin will be coming forward. The technology they use to scoot around the galaxy, electrical systems, hypertravel systems, hyperdimensional travel systems, the concepts of hyperdimensional space, of dimensions, vortexes, all of that information is going to be coming forward and actually has been through other researchers, such as Hoagland and many, many, many others. The point is that this information is all going to be coalescing now. It's all going to be coming forward, and we are going to have to take this information and integrate it into our perception of who we are. Now, in taking that information and going with it and integrating it into how we see ourselves, it is absolutely imperative that humanity remember this and know this. This is about us. It is not about the Anunnaki. It is not about these small groups from another galaxy. It is not about the Greys. It is not about the Archons. This is about us. This is about humanity taking a step forward, opening up its perceptions, thinking faster than the speed of light, evolving into another dimensional shift from third to fourth to fifth. That's what this is about. This is about us as a collective humanity coming together and saying, okay, here's our past, here's our history, here's our present. What about our future? It is about taking all of this, integrating it, and then deciding where we're going to go collectively as a race into the future. And I mean creating that future. And it all comes back to this. What do we want? What do we want? Do we truly want to be totally self-confident and free, to unconditionally be responsible for ourselves without accepting some higher authority? Do we actually want this? Do we actually want to be free? Can we be free? Do we know what it's going to take to be free? And can we accept responsibility for it? Okay? That's where this is going. This is about us. This is not about them. The interrelationship that we have with the knowledge, with the history, with those that we're going to be meeting, and we need to be leery, okay? We need to be leery. We need to really, really perceive how we think and how we feel when we begin to meet these other races, or we begin to see their bodies, okay, frozen in ice, about their skeletons, because some of these beings are incredibly tall, and on average 14 to 18 feet. There are some who are 26. There are some who are 45. There are even 80-foot beings, skeletal remains on this planet. Hard to conceive, but they came here from somewhere and they were alive when they got here. Okay, and that means there's more out there like them. Things are really going to be starting to shift. Things are really going to be moving. The information is going to be fast and furious. There may not be a lot of time to process. Some of us will handle that better than others. But in the back of your mind, I want you all to be thinking about this, okay? I want you to be saying this to yourself. I am a sovereign spiritual being. I am a sovereign and spiritual being. I am not the property of anyone. Just because I'm in this physical form that may or may not have been created by someone else, that does not mean I am their property. I am a sovereign spiritual being. You'll know soon why we're going here today. Okay, you will know soon. Now, we have talked earlier, previous webinars, about your soul, your spiritual essence, that part of you that's forever, is a quantum field. Okay, and I have said this to you over and over and over again, that we're a quantum field, that the soul, that part of you that is multidimensional, is a quantum field.
Oh my God. Ha! You see now, honestly, seeing this is somehow peculiar and quite unbelievable to me. You see, like I just can't comprehend how some people could be withholding information that is of so much help. You see, that could be of so much significance to this humanity and the whole race at all. You see, like now all that history that maybe could be hidden. Oh, think about it, man. Why could people do that? You see, we should care and love for one another as we do for ourselves. You see, that's why we are preaching this message of honesty, love, peace, and forgiveness. That way, everybody could be honest with one another. And now, information like this, if it's true, it could not be this shocking and surprising to us because now, oh my God, why would people really hide that information? Anyway, wonderful people, thanks for watching up to this far, man. You are wonderful souls, all of you. Hit the like button there and leave a comment. You see, with all those videos that has passed, good vibes, funny, just generally leave a comment on what you think about all of them. And you see, these animal videos, like the ones that have passed, they are always full of good vibes and love. You see, and they teach us a lot. With the diversity of all the animal races and kinds, they still find some love and compassion amongst themselves, even different species. And they love one another, cuddle, have some good time, and care for one another. You see, and the way there are many of them in this world, there are even many than the races we have on this world. You see, now that word teaches us that we, the way we are, we can love one another as humans and spread good vibes and love. You see, man, you are loved and respected. Thank you everybody for watching, man. Let's keep watching. Watch till the end. Good vibes, man. Ah, good vibes.
You want to watch? Did you put any movies on?
Babe, look at the cat outside.
It looks like you.
It looks just like you, Rondo. Is that your brother?
Who is
Who is this? That's
That's
Rondo.
Rondo.
Where did you get this cat?
Who are you?
You just need to have the right eye color, babe. How did you think this was Rondo?
How did you get into our house? Okay. Well, we're going to put you back.
Go get Rondo. He's probably so cold.
Oh, probably that other cat needed some cuddling. You see?
My opinion is that this is nothing but a giant helium balloon. I've been picking on SpaceX, but I don't want to leave you out, NASA. Watch this angle. If this were really 5,000 tons, there's no way it could have this angle. Look at this angle. That's an angle of a giant helium balloon with some thrusters. And I want to show you some more evidence of this. These are so, in my opinion, fake. One, because no one's going to space. There's a firmament. But watch these. They go up and then they start to take an angle. They're not real spaceships going to space. There's angles that only a helium-filled giant fake balloon could take. Look at this one. Look at this angle that it starts to take. And then watch the fake nonsense of this one. You can see there are literally like sparklers that come out here. That has nothing to do with the ship. Sparklers, it's all part of the show. Watch this, rises a little and then comes back down. Oh yeah, nothing to see here. Not a big giant balloon. Look at this angle it's taking that only a helium-filled balloon could take. And the best part about all these, what I really love is how it's going up and then it'll start to just kind of take this path. Oh, because it's taking a parabolic path to go around the Earth to use the Earth's slingshot, blah, blah, blah. It's going up and it's coming straight back down, in my opinion. Watch this angle it starts to take. It literally goes to the point where it's coming down. And then they cut away and they've got a different shot, pre-recorded things that are definitely not still from this rocket. Okay, look, it's doing this right now. You can see it's starting to curve. And it's literally going to start looking like it's going down, and then they're going to have to cut away. SpaceX is fooling you with holograms and reversed footage. NASA is fooling you with balloons, giant helium-filled balloons. NASA is the #1 consumer of helium in the whole world because of this and because of their satelloons.
Oh my god! That's quite creepy.
The very next time that you're done brushing your teeth, I want you to take another cup and fill it up with coconut oil, clove oil, and just 2 drops of castor oil. This is going to help get all that gunk out of your mouth, in between your teeth, inside of your gums, and if you have any parasite eggs in between those teeth, they're fucking dead. There's also parasites on your tongue. There's a lot of reasons why people have bad breath. Some people are going to say halitosis. Some people are going to say gingivitis. But it's really, you have bacteria buildup and you have parasite, fecal matter. You have a bunch of shit in there that coconut oil, organic castor oil, and clove oil could all dissolve. But it's time consuming. I understand, like, people say, how long do you have to swish that in your mouth for? 15 minutes, 20 minutes, it's every single day. And it's tasking, but you can do that stuff while you're showering. You can do it while you're on the toilet. It's time that's going to pass by anyways. So just make time for your teeth and stop ruining people's immediate breathing air with your breath.
Oh, you see, there's some good vibes human sharing some interesting facts there. Oh, if it works. And what's this? Looks like a giant UFO in the clouds. What do you think those are the clouds? I really don't clouds look like that these days. I've been staring at them for so many days and they don't look like that. That's something fishy. Like that thing going at those extremely high speeds in the sky, and it's not a plane. Oh my god. And it's not a jet. Neither is it one of those rockets or balloons that go to space. I don't know. This is quite creepy. Look at that stuff. Oh my god. Wow. These things are really creepy. Oh my god. UFOs everywhere. They really surprise me. You see? Because from this side of the world, I have never seen none. Completely. Nobody even has stories like those. You see?